Across multiple sectors of the front, Russian forces continued to press their advantage through drone reconnaissance, precision strikes, and unmanned logistics support. Today's report brings together 5 accounts from different corners of the battlefield, from Kostiantynivka to Krasny Liman. South of Kostiantynivka, a Russian reconnaissance drone captured an unexpected moment unfolding below. An enemy Baba Yaga drone, having just completed its mission, came in to land within a stretch of forest, where several soldiers who had been waiting moved quickly to retrieve it and carry it back into the trenches and dugouts that served as their defensive base. What looked like routine procedure turned out to be a costly mistake. Their movement was picked up, exposing the location of a drone command center that had remained hidden until that moment. Once the coordinates were confirmed, a strike was launched without delay, destroying the Baba Yaga command post, along with all of its operational equipment. The strike dismantled enemy drone coordination in the southern Kostiantynivka sector, opening the way for renewed pressure as Russian forces continued advancing through the city. Further along in the Dnipropetrovsk direction, a Molniya-2 strike drone crew from the CBRN protection unit of the Center Group of Forces, an element that in this conflict has expanded its role to include strike drone operations, carried out an attack using a thermobaric payload against an enemy defensive position.
Да, плюс. Лево-право, да. Давай хвост. Да. Давай большой.
Thermobaric munitions work by generating an intense pressure wave within enclosed spaces, making them especially effective against fortified positions. Delivered with high precision, the strike fully neutralized the enemy strongpoint in the Dnipropetrovsk sector. In the Zaporizhzhia region, 24 hours of continuous drone reconnaissance by the Vostok Group of Forces identified enemy troops sheltering in the basements of buildings within a residential area. With the target position verified through follow-up reconnaissance, a Tornado-S multiple rocket launch crew was brought in to strike using precision rocket munitions specifically designed to reach targets sheltered underground, making the system especially suited for neutralizing bunkers and basements that conventional artillery alone cannot reach. In Alekseyevo-Druzhkovka, reconnaissance drone operators from the 1307th Regiment's 6th Motor Rifle Division identified an enemy drone command center carefully concealed in the basement of a half-destroyed apartment building. The damaged structure had been repurposed as both cover and camouflage against aerial reconnaissance. The moment its location was pinpointed, a group of fiber-optic drones was deployed to strike the reinforced target, their fiber-optic guidance making them immune to enemy electronic warfare interference. The command center and all of its technical equipment were destroyed in the strike, eliminating another coordination point for enemy forces in the Donetsk sector. In the Krasny Liman direction, the Zapad group of forces has been relying on the Kuryer ground robotic system as a logistics solution unbound by time or weather. Operating around the clock, these unmanned units travel dangerous routes to deliver ammunition, food, and medical supplies directly to assault groups on the front line, without requiring a human driver to enter the danger zone. The Kuryer system's high mobility and stable control architecture keep logistics flowing even under the heaviest enemy fire, a tactical breakthrough that has significantly reduced the risk once carried by human drivers moving through routes within range of enemy weapons. A senior reconnaissance officer known by the call sign Phylin described firsthand how this unmanned combat robotic system has been integrated into daily logistics operations across the Krasny Liman sector. Together, these 5 accounts illustrate how unmanned systems now shape nearly every dimension of this war, from exposing hidden command posts and neutralizing fortified positions to sustaining frontline units through robotic logistics under fire. Whether through reconnaissance, precision strikes, or supply delivery, the growing reliance on drone and robotic technology continues to redefine how ground operations unfold across these sectors. As always, thank you for being here. We hope today's report brought you a little closer to understanding what is really unfolding on the ground. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.